Welcome back to Subnautica. I wanted to do a quick update video to show you the new base building content that was added earlier this week. As you can see, I've started construction on my base. I have two bases. This is the primary one, and then I have a little outpost I've been working on as well. All in all, this is pretty much what I expected. It's a modular kind of plug-and-play design. Everything you see here, you kind of decide what goes where. But there isn't a ton of freedom to do what you want to do, but the possibilities are kind of endless in the same way. What I mean is you have all these parts, you can put them together however you want, but these are the set amount of parts that you have. So it works, I think, for this game because you're basically kind of doing industrial preset fabrication. So all the things you see here, the fabricator, the locker, the ladders, the windows, the tubes, everything you see out there is where I put by my choice. This is a observation deck that I built, or as I call it, my anger dome, or my panic dome. And you see it's just a nice little observation tower. And you can kind of do whatever you want. So it is kind of freedom to the player, as a exploration survival game should be. But you won't be able to, put blocks together like 7 Days to Die or Minecraft or etc, etc. This game's focus is to be, I'm trying to say, prefabrication. So we look around there. You can see the game still has a few bugs that need to be worked out, like fish swimming through the structure. What the hell is that thing? Anyway, so I'm going to add a structure here to show you how this works. You pull out your building tool, and you just pick what you want. You can place it anywhere. When it turns green, that means good. Red means bad. And construction. That's it. Just have to have materials in your inventory. Good to go. Now you can see at the top left it says -1 to base. As the base gets bigger, as you put in more windows, the structural integrity comes down. And if it gets to a certain low enough point, water will rush in and you'll drown to death. So you need to add in reinforcement panels that add quite a bit of structural integrity to the station like this. And you'll see +7 to base hull strength. So pretty simple design. I don't know if bigger sea life is going to be able to attack you and bring structural integrity down. I don't quite know where they're going with how aggressive the sea life will be. Here's a little outside view of what I've been constructing. This is my primary base right outside of the escape pod. The escape pod kind of worked on the early release, but it doesn't. If you're going to play this quite a bit, you're locked to one fabricator and one locker, and you just don't have a lot of room to do things or store things. Now I can build all of the storage and expansion that I want. Now let's head out to my other little sub base that I built, or not really sub base, but underwater base that I built. And you can see the beacon is flashing right there, and I put it much deeper and much more dangerous position. Like that thing right there. I hate those things. Let's see. I just lost it. Part of my problem why I have to put beacons everywhere is I get lost very quickly underwater. There it is. I get lost very quickly underwater. Those things are so aggressive, and they kill the crap out of me constantly. If I just sit here, he's going to get pissed off and attack me. There he is. Yep. I know, you're an asshole. You don't... Yep. Yep. Oh, now I'm upside down. That's it. But I'm safe inside of here. Now, if I get out through... Alright, we get the point. You're an asshole. Stop. So let's land this thing right here. I'll get out and I'll show you my little fabrication outpost. This is good for storing stuff like metals that I find down here. Pretty good view as well. But just fabricating parts that I need. Before I'd have to swim back and forth. And if I died, I lost everything. If I need air, I had to swim to the top. He is just a bastard, isn't he? I hope he can't get through the glass. But anyway, you get the point. It was very time consuming, and this is a lot more enjoyable to be down here. And I put a lot of storage in here, got the fabricator, and now I can build what I need to build. He's not going to go away. Go away. I'm working. Alright. Hopefully if this guy doesn't just come up behind and kill me, we'll do a little bit of exploration and scavenging, or salvaging, as we can. The wildlife down here is very unforgiving. but that's usually where the better loot is, of course. Let's see, I'm kind of terrified. There should only be those big stalker things, and then maybe some, what are called, leeches. Oh, go away! Like I said, I guess that's why it's called a stalker now, isn't it? Let's swim over here, and... Alright, I lost him. Whoa, what the hell are you? I've never seen you before. It's like a crab, but it has 3 teeth, 3 little... What's... It's not hurting me. Now it's showing me its ass, I think. Anyway, let's keep scavenging here. I'm actually going to run out of oxygen, so I'm going to real quickly place a
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
corridor very quickly here. Find the right one. So you can drop this anywhere you want, and you can get oxygen. Much more useful than swimming up and down 80 meters and losing all that time. So I'm in here, I'm safe, I can get the air back into the oxygen tanks. And this, I think that's the only way you can go into deeper and deeper depths. The problem is, the more you can carry X amount of oxygen tanks and a rebreather and so on, but the more equipment you carry to go deeper and deeper, the less room you have in your inventory. So now you can just kind of carry parts and then stay on site longer. I can't get through that hatch. It's a little buggy still, and it might be partly me not using the interface quite correctly. Let's drop a hatch on this side. Let's just go at the other side. So I'm curious to see what the next patch is going to push into direction. I was kind of hoping that sooner or later there'll be a big kind of wildlife update to make the AI better. And make it more aggressive and so on. I just want to see how deadly is the sea life actually going to be. Right now it's kind of a nuisance. It will kill you from time to time, but it's not exactly the most brilliant. Those things are messed up. Where the hell am I going? With some theory, but the game is absolutely gorgeous, and I've always really appreciated Unknown Worlds for the universes that they create. And their art direction. Oh, go away. Stop. I'm trying to give a compliment to your creator. Anyway, the universes that they made have always drawn me in. I'm going to swim up to the top here and get some air. And hopefully in the next video, I can go and do something more kind of extreme. Kind of push into the other area that's more dangerous and build a base there as well. I really cannot wait for co-op, though. I can't wait to see Kobe and some others try to survive here as well. Oh, look, a little hoverfish. And there's also a survival mode that I don't have on that you have to eat food and water. That's another aspect of the game. I'm just running a creative mode to show off the new features, and I don't know what the hell that thing's purpose is. Is it supposed to attack, or is it supposed to be friendly? It looks like it'll kill me, but you can't figure out how. There's more of them. But no, I've been really happy with this game. I've been following it since the first concept art. And I'm glad to see that a lot of other YouTubers and Twitch streamers are featuring this game as well. I've seen a lot of positive articles. And I hope that Unknown Worlds can run with that momentum and really do something special. I've been following them since Natural Selection for a long time. And I want to know what that studio, what those fine gentlemen can do. You know, what's their next IP, and he's gonna kill me. Stop killing me! I didn't do anything to you. Such a dickhead, you know that? He's gonna kill me too. I'm gonna see if he can kill me. Let's see. Like I said, the AI is not quite where it probably should be. Most of the games that they made, or the only 2 games they made really previously, were player versus player, so I'm curious how they're gonna see how to do a somewhat intelligent artificial, how to do a complete artificial intelligence. I'm trying to say, almost said intelligent, how to do an intelligent artificial intelligence, if that makes any sense. Now that's expensive. Don't, oh, you're just taunting me. He just hits my little submarine and is like, hey, you gonna come out here and defend your property? Huh? Huh? I'll show you. I don't know how I'm gonna show him. I don't have any weapons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's... Hey, no. No, stop. Stop, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I built this complete human obstruction to nature in your home. But now you have to pay. I'm going to run you over with the submarine. It's not so much fun when the submarine hits back, is it? I may have some slight anchor issues I need to work out against him. Here, yeah, how about that? I don't think I can kill him. Now he's trying to eat me. Now he's trying to eat me. I'm a solid chunk of metal. I know I have a gooey, meaty inside, but it's a chunk of metal on the outside. You're not going to eat me. I hope this shows off the base construction enough where you get the point of what they're going for. I will be doing another video probably when the exosuit gets added shortly. I've seen the concept art and a bit of rendering of that as well. You can figure out what an exosuit is by any other science fiction piece, but I'm kind of excited to see how that plays into this game. And then we can see the Cyclops I did the previous video right there on. So, all in all, I've been pretty happy with Subnautica, and it's not quite a go out and buy yet for anybody who's interested, but I'd say like once co-op and multiplayer is added and it shows to be stable and good, then I think this is a good purchase for anybody who's interested in this type of exploration/survival game. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be live streaming this from time to time. I'll try to do it about once every 2 weeks, and we usually have some adventures, and I get my ass kicked there as well.